Hello everybody, General here today and with another episode of how to make a red harness. So first of all guys, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be needing a crafting table. So if we step outside of our mansion here, we're going to be needing to locate trees for some wood. And I've got lots and lots of trees out here. Now back into our mansion, of course, what we're going to be doing is getting straight into making our crafting table first. So we're going to be, with the wood log that we've acquired, I've already got some here. We're going to be getting planks. Any wood log and any planks is totally fine because it still gives you a crafting table. Now into the crafting table, I've got one here. We're of course going to be needing, guys, what's called red dye. How do we do that? Well, red dye comes from three plants, well, 2 plants and 1 food, right? So one is your poppy flower, the other one is your rose bush flower, and then the third comes from beetroot, which is a food. They all give you red dye. Now what you're also going to be needing, guys, to do is you're going to be needing a crafting table, and I won't go too much depth of why, but you do need what's called shears to be able to take the harness, remove and of course put the remove the harness from the gast itself, that you place the harness on. So basically, guys, this gives you yourself, and it gives you a furnace. And now what you do, guys, you enter the furnace here. You're going to be needing coal at the bottom, which is used to power the furnace, and it comes from your coal ore. And basically, you're also going to be needing to melt sand, which I've already done, and it's given me glass here. So when you melt sand up here, it gives you glass. But now what we're going to be doing, of course, guys, is we're going to be needing wool. How do we get wool? Well, there are 2 ways. And basically, one is, we mentioned we needed shears. So basically, what you're going to be needing is iron ore up here. Put iron ore through a furnace to give you what's called iron ingots right here. Now with that iron ingots, you can use to, of course, make shears to be able to do removing, like I mentioned, the harness from the gast. But also, guys, it could be used to on sheeps to be able to acquire the wool, which is right here. Now that you've got your white wool, another way to make white wool, by the way, is made like this. On a 2x2 grid like this, you place strings 1, 2, 3, 4, and it gives you white wool. So basically, guys, strings come from spiders that appear during the night. You kill those and you get yourself strings and you make your wool. Now, guys, what we're also going to be doing, guys, of course, is now that we've got our wool, we're going to be needing to make our wool. We're going to be needing red wool. Why are we going to be needing red wool? Because, of course, we're going to be needing to use this on our, which is what we're going to be making now, the red harness. So place some there, for, like so. And then now what we are going to be needing to do is placing our red ball right in the middle. And then placing our leather. Leather comes from cow, guys, by the way. We're going to be needing leather in a 3 like this, right in the middle. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got what we came here for, which is our red harness. So thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. Hopefully it made a lot of sense. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, most important, subscribe. To first of all, guys, get notified when I post and stream more content like this. But also second, because it gives me the strength and motivation I need to keep making more content like this. Have a nice one, everybody, and ciao.